Good day, everyone. Hopefully, everyone in a good mood. With you, Yaroslav Shvets again. So, welcome to my broadcast. So, hopefully, it will be useful for someone if you enjoy the previous videos. So, this one will be quite interesting for you as well. So, what I just want to say today, and again, like in the same videos I made before, something really important about the failure. Probably, I guess, everyone had some fails in something, in your business relationship, in the trainings, whatever. So basically, we hit the failures like since school or in kindergarten. Maybe when we done some our project or homework or whatever, maybe we fail on a school theater, whatever, public speech and anything. So basically fails, it's absolutely fine. You know, if you never fail, you will never get success. It's your experience. It's like something that's really important in your life, in your career, like in general. It's experience. So it's more fails you have, it's better for you. It means you're more experienced, and next time you can be better in something, and you just work on it. So, and what's really important is just never give up. Just keep going. So it doesn't matter how many times you was fail. It's only matter for just be able for prolong. Just don't give up and go forward. So it not really matter how many times you go down. It's really matter, are you able to stand up and walk forward to the things what you really want. So if you want to be success in something and you fail a lot of time, it's no problem. If you take any book of success people, I even don't mention like Steve Jobs or Trump, founder of Zara, McDonald's and so on. I can provide you many names. So I hope you read that. It can make you really cool mindset. And so everyone had the same problem. So really a lot of success people who basically achieve what they want, they get the dream. So basically everyone had the same problem, what we can call the failure. So the most problem is we afraid to fail. So when we're scared, we just block ourselves to do the certain action, and we just don't do nothing instead of trying. So it's more tries you have, it's more knowledge you can get. It's bring you closer to the point why you fail and what you need to do next. So if you fail on an appointment, you might be a really good specialist. You can go to the hundred of appointments. I met some guys who was like really good in IT, and they try to find some job and they just fail and feel sucks about. And finally, someone just found them from Kremlin Hills, and they said, "Oh, you just like exactly what we need, someone with a fresh ideas, like super creative with really crazy ideas, because you know the future, it's uncertain, it's not what we think." So basically a lot of classical principles is broke up already. So if that guy, they fail 100 times on the employment and didn't get a job with a certain reason, it doesn't mean they're a bad specialist. It doesn't mean they're bad in something. So you just need to keep going. So if you read some autobiography of certain actors or singers, they go to the castings, they go to the auditions, they go like 100 times. And they was invited to the certain companies they was fail like years ago. So nothing wrong with the failure. But what the problem is, what I mentioned already. So we're afraid to fail, and we just stop ourselves and we just do nothing. We just stop ourselves for do the certain action for get the thing we want. So really simple example for you. You might come to the woman what you like. Let's say in a cafe, restaurant, bar, whatever, in a club, anywhere else, and she might be, let's say, not really friendly for you and said, you know, like, you're not my type, you're too tall, too fat, too big, whatever, not look good enough for me, or maybe not rich enough, whatever. She can say you like anything, or maybe a man, whatever. And after such not a great experience, you don't want to have like a same feelings over again, and you stop yourself to come to the next woman next time. But basically it's a statistic. We cannot be attractive to anyone, so it's absolutely fine if not everyone like you, but someone probably will. And if you've done some simple psychological research, so basically it's same when you go to the appointment to meet someone from human resources, or you try to date someone and so on. It doesn't matter you're introvert or extrovert, and how you look like, your behavior, way of your speech. Some people will like it and some people will not. Some people will love your jokes and some people will hate it. So it's only just find the people who you can match, like your friends who love yourself. Basically, your friends who love you for who you are, actually. They didn't want you to be fake or something. And when you have such negative experience and you're afraid to fail, and then the people, they're afraid to come and talk to women again for not repeat that unpleasant moment because they had a negative experience. So basically our fear, they stop us from action. So even if we really want something, the fear of the failure can stop us. But as I said before, if you fail, it's absolutely fine. Everyone fail. Any success people, any athlete. So not even a single person, they just start to do something and being really, really successful from the first steps. Many athletes, they didn't got a gold medal from the first time. So basically many people, they just training and working really hard for being the place they want to. So basically all of the idea of today's discussion is just never give up and be able to get up. So you can fail 1,000 of times and still you can be success, you can get what you really want. So if you read the books of the Steve Jobs or Warren Buffett, Trump, whatever, I don't know who you really like, it's 100 of books what people share their really amazing life stories, what's the real stories. And some people, they was bankrupt, and even not the ones, they lost all of the money. They had a huge debts and they have to work really hard, like years, for cover it and make a new startup and go again. And many people, they start just from zero, just with a fresh, crazy ideas and move forward. And they founders, they became founders of a really great company. So I think a really great example is Stanford University, like from where all of the application creators appear, founder of Facebook and so on. The same place where the HP company was born, in a really small garage, like what seems like really, really impossible. And it's really, really small examples when the company was born, like in a really small place, somewhere in a basement, just with a simple, crazy ideas of someone who was believing themselves and just move forward. Just don't listen to anyone and just go for it. That's it. So basically what I try to bring to your head. So basically the kind of mindset to believe in yourself and not to be afraid of fail. So it doesn't matter where you're going to casting or audition, you have an appointment, what seems like this company, the best company, what you can afford in positions, like you wanna really low, just never afraid to fail. Just relax and go there. If you're a really good specialist, you will get it, even if it's not the first time. So everyone was fail. And if you will fail 10 times, 20 times, 100 times, it's okay, you will get more experience. So next time you will be better and better. So I suggest you to use this kind of what we call the negative experience, what not really negative. So maybe if you fail on an appointment, it's for good because that company not suitable for you. You might not be happy there, but still it's from your beliefs. I believe so. Universe take care of me and it tried to protect me from the things what I don't need to. But it doesn't matter what you believe, it can be like literally anything. So if you fail, use your failure. Use this negative emotions what you get. Maybe you feel unsatisfied, feel down, whatever, feel kind of emotional pain. Okay, just use it for work on yourself harder, for educate yourself more, for collect more information, for becoming a better specialist, for work harder on yourself. That's it. And next time you will be better. If you will not get it the next time, so after next time you will be even better. So each time, each day, each moment, you're getting better and better. And this is a program what it should follow you all the time. So like each moment, if you go into gym, just program yourself. Every day you're getting stronger. Every day you get more fit. Every day you lose a little bit more fat and gain a little bit of more muscle. So your condition getting better. Like even not every day, every hour. Every hour your endurance is growing, your power is growing. So you can make any program to yourself. So it's just a simple mindset what you can use it on a daily basis. So we need to learn ourselves to believe in ourselves. Because if you not believe in yourselves, no one will. But if you will feel really confident, you're really sure you can do it, other people will believe too. So again, if you fail, it doesn't mean you no need to try again, never ever again. It means you need to try more and more. It's more trials you have, it's more experience, more knowledge. So probably it brings you to the point, so maybe you're doing something wrong. It doesn't matter what you're doing. So is it dating or appointment or what kind of failure? Or maybe you fail on a competition. Okay, it means someone training harder than you. So it will give you the strong motivation for training much harder for the next one. But doesn't mean you should be broke. It means you just need to develop yourself. And basically it's a kind of work what you never stop to do it. Never. And this kind of work on yourself, intelligence, you make your health better, spirituality, whatever from your values. So basically you're not allowed to yourself for make holidays or day off. You're working on it like every day. You collect new information every day, read new books, inspire yourself with some famous people. It doesn't matter who will give you inspiration, but probably for find the right book you need to read the hundreds. So just enjoy yourself. But it gives you a really cool mindset when people share they really great, I would say, experience. So let's say you can use a simple formula of Warren Buffett or whatever. You can check some books or John Grinder, Richard Bandler or whatever if you like NLP or coaching. So it can be like literally anything. But when you're hungry for information, when you just look around, so you just make your own research. You're just growing, you're growing every day. So it doesn't matter what you're doing. You make your own business, you do the self-education, you do the meditation for get the truth and try to find what you want from life and who you are and so on. Or you just train in the gym. So basically it's non-stop development of yourself. So you will never stop like on any moment. It's just endless work for growth to something bigger. And again, failure is completely normal part of development. It's absolutely normal part of growing. So probably, I guess it's unavailable. So never afraid of fail. If you not fail, you will not grow. Sometimes life might be really cruel to you, like super violent. And I know the person who will tell you how it works, because sometimes it seems like a little bit too much when your fate and just hit you harder and harder, and all of your life just getting like more and more difficult, and seems like, and you fail like in everything, but it's not true. So maybe it's some kind of our task what we should pass in this life, maybe it's kind of experience we're supposed to get. I mean, so when you will not get a negative experience, you will don't know what's a positive one. So without sadness, you cannot be totally happy. So maybe we should fail in some point for be better later. Because if you never fail, you don't know what that feel like when you're disappointed in yourself, and what it is when you feel down, when you even might feel unconfident for some point because you had a lot of fails before. But it's something what might make you much stronger for the next one. So probably it's like kind of learning process. Like kids, before we start to walk, we fail a lot, but sooner or later you not even walk and stand, you can run, and later you can do it automatically. You will not focus it how to walk, you just do it really easily. And we do a lot of mistakes until we realize, oh, probably I done these things wrong and that one wrong. So basically it's just a learning process. It's a learning process. You don't need to swap it with something you shouldn't do again. So if you got some negative emotions from it and you feel bad about, so you feel sucks on your presentation, let's say, or when you done some kind of job and your boss said, you know, it's like a bullshit and we don't like it, we don't need it, and so on, but you done a great job. Okay, just move forward. So keep going. And sometimes life just kick you and punch you over and over again, harder and harder, and all of the circumstance what happened to you, it's been everything like for bad, and you might not deserve it and so on, but I believe it just will make you stronger. So it's what we're gonna be. That's why we educate ourselves, we try to find the necessary information, we read a book for be smarter, we go into gym for be stronger, so everything just for make ourselves more tough, for be get ready for these things what we call life, because you never know what will happen tomorrow. So basically this kind of unsecureness sometimes is also move us forward. So anything what happened to you, just literally anything, just use it for developing yourself. So as more experience you got, more knowledge you have, as more stronger you are, I mean, you can be ready like literally for anything. And probably in some day you will look back on all of your failures and all your mistakes you done before, and you will just smile from it. So like, oh, damn, what I was worried about, it was just nothing. Okay, I failed a few times on appointment, but now I found my own company. I was failed like 20 times on the dates. Wasn't attractive for them or whatever, but still, I found now a really good wife and so on. So all of that failures, like nothing to me. It doesn't mean anything for now. But it was a really, really important experience. Sometimes it might be really painful, but you know, with no pain you cannot gain. But it only the point, will you give up or not? So it's what only matter, will you be able to stand up and prolong your journey? So it always, you fail, you need to stand up and go again, move forward, just avoid all of the obstacles, skip all of your dopes, and just keep going to the things you want. It doesn't matter, you want to be in a good shape, you want to be a good businessman, or whatever else what's stuck in your head and you want it badly, just move for it. That's it. No one can get it for you, only you are. So once again, the fail is absolutely normal part of our learning process in these things what we can call life. So never afraid to fail. With no fail, no success.